So welcome to this second unit here of the automobile engineering. What I am telling is, so in the second unit, I am going to cover some important questions here. So you can see the first question I'm taking. What is the transmission system here? What is the transmission system? Totally that second unit is about a transmission system. So how to transmit power from engine to the rear wheel system with the help of transmission system, with the help of clutches you can transfer only. So here you can see here what is happening here. I will explain. So here the explain what is a transmission system. Definition of a transmission system: the mechanism that transmits the power developed by the engine. So whatever the power is developed inside the engine of a automobile, that is transferred to the driving wheels is called as a transmission system or powertrain. This system is called as powertrain. So here engine is there. You can see this engine is connected to this transmitter system. In between clutch is there. This is again connected to drive system. This drive system is connected to rear wheel system. So engine is producing power. We are transferring to this end to this end with the help of all these devices. This is called as transmission system. Here also you can see here four-wheel drive system. Here also you are having some flywheel is used, clutch is used, pulleys are used, back rear wheels are used, front wheels are used. This is also used. So this is a transmission system, transmit power from automobile engine to the drive shaft system. What is the use of clutches? So clutches here you can see in the diagram. Clutches in between engine and the transmission system. So without clutches are used for engaging and disengaging the engine with the transmission system, you can say in one word. So here you can see these plates, two plates are disengaged, these plates are engaged, means contact, here no contact. This is called as clutch plates engaging and disengaging of the clutches. No matter the applications, the function and purpose of the clutch is to transmit torque from a rotating driving motor to a transmission. So rotating drivers are used inside the transmission system. So you have to engage them and disengage them, the rotating materials, in order to get the power from the engine. Or inside power is there, you have to bring it to the outside and transfer to the wheels. Clutch requires a mode of actuation in the order to break the transmission of torque here. In the cars, you need a clutch because the engine spins all the time. Engine is rotating all the time. You need a clutch in order to engage with that. But the car's wheels do not. The clutch wheels allows to smoothly engage a spinning engine. So rotating engine, always rotating engine, smoothly it is engaged and disengaged with the help of clutches. So that is the purpose of clutches. If I am not wrong, I am going to take the third question. What are the types of clutches? The different types of clutches. This is just a 2 marks question, not more marks. This friction clutch, single plate clutch, multiple clutch, cone clutches, centrifugal, semi-centrifugal, diaphragm, dog and spin. These are the types of clutches which you are going to study in the further this one. As per your syllabus, you don't have all the clutches, but you have some of them which I have written here. For example, cone clutch is there, very, very important for exam matter also. You can see here. So cone clutch is you can see my cone clutch. This is a driving and this is a driven shaft. This driving shaft is always in this one. Here you are having pedal. This pedal will press it and this will come, this will press this one. It will go and engage with this shaft. This is one shaft, this is shaft. So this shaft is always engine. This has to get and engage with this because here you need a clutch plate in order to engage and disengage this one. So that is the total concept of this unit. So cone clutch is this is a cone shape one. Is a cone shape. It is called as cone shape. That is what it is called as cone shape. So the cone clutch is a type of frictional. So frictional this shaft and this shaft both are contact. The friction is coming there. That is what it is used to engage and disengage engine shaft to the transmitting box shaft while changing the gear ratios. When you want to change the gears from 1, 2, 3, 4 or reverse, you need to engage and disengage. Cone clutches uses two conical surfaces. There are two conical surfaces. That is what this is called as conical surface. It transmits the torque from the friction. So this is called as a cone clutch. This one. So working of a single plate clutch system in the transmission system. So single plate system. This is a single plate system. You can see here straight is there. This is not straight, but it is cone shaped. So this is also here. This is the engine part. Driving shaft. This is a driven shaft. If you press this clutch, it will engage and this will disengage. Means it will come in contact. It will come out of the contact as per our requirement to get the power inside this one. Okay, working, you can see definition. The clutch plate attaches to the hub between the flywheel and the pressure plate wheel. So this is the flywheel. You can see this pressure flywheel and pressure wheels are here. In between, you can see this is pressure wheels are engaging and disengaging. So you can also see here axially on the driving shaft. In a single plate clutch, the clutch plates do not have both side of friction line. The both side they don't have friction lining. One side they have because it mounts between the pressure plates are used which are adjusting the powers, flywheel friction responsible here for the torque transmission. So if I am not, I am writing the sixth question, working of a multi-plate clutch system in the transmission system. So you are having a multi-plate clutch system also. Here you can see the diagram of this multi-plate clutching. See, this is one system, this is another system. One shaft, second shaft. This is the engine shaft. This is the engine shaft, the driving shaft. This is the driven shaft. This is the driven shaft. So two shafts are engaging and disengaging with the first shaft by using this effort here. Clutch effort is used here. So this is a multiple clutches. Some springs are there, some bearings are there here in the multiplate clutch. If I am not wrong, I will take the definition. A multiplate clutch works in the same way as the single plate, same single plate, but operating the clutch pedal as the number of clutches increases. So you will be having clutches, two or three clutches. The friction surface will also be increased. So more friction will be there because number of clutches, two clutches you are using here. The friction in the friction surface increases in my here. This is the two clutches are used. That is the what it is happening. So this is the question here.